Hi, I'm Davy Russell, and these are my views of the 2025 Cheltenham Festival. So the first race on day 2 is the Turners Novice Hurdle, 2.5 miles. Fascinating contest. A lot of pieces of the jigsaw still to be fitted in. But for me, the one horse that sits really well into this race is the New Line. He's been so visually really impressive all year. He's jumping, he's class. It looks to me that he can go back and trip or up and trip. He ticks every box. He just slots in really well here. He's got opposition on all sides. Look, we're not sure what Final Demand is doing. For me, he looks like a horse that could step up and trip if he wants. If not, he's going to have to step back and trip from his last victory in Leopardstown. And there is kind of a recency bias with him. And another horse which we haven't seen for a while is Yellow Clay. He was, really, really impressive. He has along the same lines of form with Final Demand. So, you're looking at the New Line, really classy horse, and maybe the likes of the Yellow Clay could be his biggest rival. So onto the Brown Advisory Novice Chase. We have some really fascinating horses in it. We have the likes of Dancing City, we have Better Days Ahead, and again, the hot favourite in Ballyburn. For me, I have been really impressed with Ballyburn, especially when he steps up and trip, and I really do think that he's a 3-miler in the waiting. It will be his first run over 3 miles, so he has a lot of questions to answer. He has Dancing City, who is a guaranteed stayer. Better Times Ahead, who's got great course form, and that Martin Pipe novice chaser route really ticks a lot of boxes. So for me, I'm sticking with Ballyburn. I do think Better Days Ahead is a really good horse, and he is going to be his main challenger on the day, but Ballyburn just might have too much for him. Yeah, so we move on back to speed again. The Queen Mother Champion Chase, 2 miles. This will be really, really fast stuff down the hill to the first. Look, you're looking at John Bunn. He's had the most fantastic season. He's such a reliable horse. Nico de Boinville has really gelled well with him. I think they're 7 from 7, multiple Grade 1 winner. He sets the standard. I don't think he lost too much sleep watching the Dublin Racing Festival, Solness and Marine National. The only plus for Marine National is he'll be encountering better ground, which he wants. And he's very lightly raced, and he's run in the Dublin Racing Festival. If he had to improve on that, he would be a big challenger. Again, we get into kind of heart versus head territory here, and with the colours, and when he won his Supreme Novice Hurdles, he was ridden by Michael O'Sullivan. So there will be a roar from the crowd come up if he comes down the hill with some description of a chance. We'll all be shouting for him. But for me, I think John Bunn is going to be very difficult to beat.